Play Dead made that.
Silky beat. Silky beat.
We unmuted, baby. I gotta move this a little bit.
Oh, wait.
Set
You
it
guys
right
couldn't
there.
hear my
Enough for now.
beatboxing. You didn't hear my beatboxing. I didn't have my mic on. Gentlemen. Early squad, what the fuck? Early squad, what is going on? Bills versus Rams. My goodness. What's up, boys? Hey. Good to see you guys as always. Good to see you guys as always. It is Friday, September 9th, the day after Rams versus Bills. Excited to see you guys as always. Late. I'm a little bit late today. Yeah, I got a new tat. Got a little skirt on the boy. A little skirt on the dab. Matthew Fraudfer. You're not talking about me. You're talking about Stafford, aren't you? I figured you might be talking about Stafford. Poverty Stafford. You guys are just selling. Did anybody have Josh Allen and Cooper Kupp? Has anybody got a 60 bomb in fantasy right now? Anyone have Josh Allen, Cooper Kupp, and Gabriel Davis? By the way, I made a trade in fantasy football.
Yeah,
Did you see it?
It's right here, and then I was looking at scores and everything.
Isn't that fire, though?
Yeah. Well, we can process it, but we can do that live. We can do that on.
Wait, did he accept it?
I think so. It's accept.
My boy had Allen, Diggs, and Gabe Davis. Sheesh. All right, boys. Well, we'll go through some things. We'll go through some things right now, and this might actually be for the fantasy clip out with Cam Akers.
Okay. Yeah, we can go right into
No,
that.
we don't have to do it right now,
Okay.
but we'll talk about it in a sec. Let's talk about Bills Rams. Let's talk about Bills Rams. Buffalo Bills beat the reigning Super Bowl champions 31-10. This is given all of the turnovers in this game to a fumble by James Cook. I feel so bad for him. The rookie fumbles on one of his first ever NFL touches. 2 interceptions, which were Josh Allen. I don't know if I'd necessarily blame either of them on him. And they still win 31-10. Absolutely insane game. First thing I want to say, don't want to toot my own horn. Chase, what did I say on the predictions? Said Rams are going to be flat. Bills are going to smack them.
You had the Bills. You had the
Tell
Bills.
them what? I tell them what? I said it.
Dude, a lot of the analyzers before the game, there was like a screenshot of them, and there's like 7 out of the 10 that had the Rams.
Really?
Yeah. When it was like pre-game, like right before the game.
That's because it's in L.A.
Yeah.
They got their
that
LA
hype.
buddies
They had
to
the
talk
hype.
to
They had
after
the
this
hype.
one. KBD, what's good, bro? How you doing? First video to your channel? That's fire. Good shit. Josh Allen, the Bills defense, well done. MM Genius. Yes, I agree, Chad. I fully agree. I predicted one NFL game correctly. I would like to be referred to as MM Genius from now on. And I do want to slow down on the gambling talk. You know, I do sponsor with DraftKings, but that's on MMG, and I do some sports gambling, but I want to acknowledge the fact that, you know, it can be an addiction for people, so I don't want to talk about it too much on live, but I did have Buffalo Bills -2.5 parlayed with the under. So I am MM Genius, and you must refer to me as such. Also, enjoy the Wommunism. Non-members get fucking clapped on. WWG MM Genius. I'd like to be referred to as it. This game, so rushing, Josh Allen, 1 rushing touchdown. Devin Singletary had an excellent game with his average being 6 yards per carry. Zach Moss saw a little bit, and I feel so bad for James Cook again with that fumble. 1 carry and a fumble, so that sucks.
Tough.
Stephon Diggs, fantasy owners are very happy to have potentially gotten him in the first round in some 12-man PPRs, potentially the second round. 8 receptions, 122 yards, and a touchdown. I don't know how many PPR points that is, but it looks like it's 12, 20, 26, 26.2, which is insane. Gabe Davis was amazing. 4 receptions, 88 yards and a touchdown. Doesn't look like there's a lot of room for other guys to get a lot of production. And those who were very high on Dawson Knox, like myself, were pretty frustrated in fantasy because he didn't do much. But just talking about the game in general, I think the Bills defense looks spectacular. I think a lot of people were lower on the Bills defense after seeing them get shit on by the Chiefs in the playoffs. But that's recency bias. We got to remember how good the Bills defense was all last year and how they're continuing to play really, really well. I think they have very few holes in their defensive unit, like all together. I think their D-line might be one of their weakest points, and their D-line still played spectacular. They've got amazing linebackers. They've got an amazing secondary. So it's amazing to see them come out and do this. They look like a clear Super Bowl favorites. Don't want to completely overreact, but they beat them in every statistical category. Stafford did not look good.
Nope.
Hate to say it. Nope. He did not look good at all. The literal only bright spot is Cooper Kupp is clearly going to continue to do what he's been doing. So if you got him in fantasy, 13 receptions, 128 yards and a touchdown. He dropped like 31 or something, like 31.8, I think, something like that, which is a beautiful game. Other than that, the biggest takeaway, Cam Akers. Cam Akers. What happened? Cam Akers was supposedly going into the season the clear lead RB1. He gets 3 touches for a whopping 0 yards. Darrell Henderson, who really didn't do shit either, gets 13 carries for 47 yards. Look, I get it. You're losing for most of the game, so you can't exactly sit there and run the ball or run it effectively. But still, what's going on here? Where's Darrell Henderson?
I was absolutely fuming because I have Cam Akers as my running back 2 in fantasy. Mm-hmm. And dude, like, and I'm expecting him. Give me at least like, give me 10 points. Give me 10 points.
I think a lot of people going in thought
0, 3 carries, 0 yards, no looks for receptions, nothing.
Nothing. He literally did nothing. He was never involved at any point. We will talk more about Cam Akers when we get to our fantasy segment today. Yeah.
I think one thing that I noticed maybe it's so early that everyone is kind of flat or everyone's like nervous. It's the first game, like actual game the starters are playing. I feel like the Rams offense miss Odell a lot.
You think so?
I mean, there's literally no one to go to other than Cooper Kupp. That's
how it's always. They hardly used Odell at all.
Yeah, I just like there's like in a defense perspective, like the Bills defense, you're like, okay, we have to worry about Cooper Kupp. There's no like Odell. He brings in another factor to it where you have like another receiver that you have to worry about, even if he's not super flashy or. Like he's not that guy.
I really totally disagree. I hear what you're saying.
I just like Stafford. Cooper Kupp obviously just put the team on his back, but he doesn't have like a. I mean, you got Allen Robinson to go to.
Allen Robinson has over the past 3 years has been a better wide receiver than Odell Beckham Jr.
I feel like he really misses Odell. I don't know.
I just like
their offense was not firing on all cylinders.
Their offense wasn't firing because the offensive line fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Stafford was getting smoked. I don't think Odell Beckham Jr. is really part of the equation here. I think for teams where the quarterback is getting elite pressured, I don't think it has anything to do with their wide receivers. You could have put Cooper Kupp and Devontae Adams and Tyreek Hill on the Rams offense here, and they were going to struggle like crazy.
Yeah.
Because the problem here wasn't separation. It wasn't Allen Robinson was like just not getting separation or Skoranek or any of these guys. Their O-line was looking bad. They need Whitworth back. Yeah. They need him back bad, dude. And this is why I will say, this is why I've been saying I am not high on Allen Robinson in fantasy football because it's still going to be the Cooper Kupp show. They clearly have a game plan that focuses around Cooper Kupp. Even the Bills, with how well they played, he still had 13 receptions for 128 yards and a touchdown. You know?
Right.
So, I don't know. I hear it, but I still think Allen Robinson's talented. I don't think Odell Beckham Jr. at this point in his career is so talented that he's shaping the Rams offense. I think that O-line looked like shit, man.
Yeah.
You know who played amazing? That was Troy Hill.
You know who actually the Rams are missing now that I think about it? Von fucking Miller.
He played insane on the Bills.
Holy shit.
He played, dude, I think he had 2 sacks. Can you go to the defensive stats?
Shit.
He played like crazy.
I just saw him, right there. 4 tackles.
2 sacks. He had 2 sacks.
Yep, right there.
Von Miller, 2 sacks. You know why he did that? It's because he's on my CFM. He said, I'm
nuts.
on MMG's Houston Texans CFM. I better show out in real life.
Yeah. Gosh, he was just wrecking havoc for their O-line.
He played 52% of snaps and had 2 sacks. That's insane. He wasn't even in there the whole damn time.
Yeah, 15 pressures, you said, but like 15 pressures. Yeah, I mean, he was just a menace. I think the Rams defense definitely misses him.
Yeah, and Bobby Wagner, they added Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner's the one who had a one-on-one with Josh Allen. Josh Allen dunked on his fucking dome piece, dude.
And who?
You were talking to your friend about how Von Miller was washed. That's tough, man. At least you know how to take your L. So with the back of his head, though, dude, he's just chilling. Let the guy have his haircut.
Jalen Ramsey was getting torched.
Burnt toast.
Torched. Holy crap.
Burnt toast. Yeah, we'll get to that, too. Well, Buffalo Bills, 31-10. Yikes. Big yikes.
Yeah.
Buffalo Bills, Super Bowl, baby. Super Bowl. The triangle gives him power. That's where Von Miller sources his powers from, is the triangle. He didn't have it on L.A. All right, well, I say we go to the memes about this game. Guys, it's Ghetto Gronk hour. Let's call it Ghetto Gronk hour. Ghetto Gronk always comes with the heaters. And after this Bills-Rams game, I knew he was just going to have so much sauce. So, Chase, we'll start with top right.
Top right, this one?
Yeah, top right, and then the one in the middle. And that's the only ones we'll do.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
All right, these are the best memes from the Bills versus the Rams game. This meme template right here could be used for literally any corner, any game. You see it all the time. This started with Eli Apple.
I was just going to say Eli Apple, yeah.
And now it's Jalen Ramsey. You know what? He deserves it. You rarely see Jalen Ramsey be the guy who's the topic of discussion, but Stephon Diggs was just torching him.
And the thing is, too, is it wasn't like 1 or 2. It was like multiple.
He got torched a lot of times.
Multiple times.
I'm not going to say Jalen Ramsey is a wash, though. I'm not going to say it, okay? I'm going to say it's one bad game. If he keeps doing this, I'll say he's washed, okay? But it's one bad game, okay?
You know, maybe this the Super Bowl win got to his head this offseason, and he just doesn't work as hard as he normally does.
Maybe.
I feel like that happens to a lot of good players, but
We shall see. I put this on my story. Stephon Diggs looking at Josh Allen every time he has Jalen Ramsey on him.
dude, the girl literally looks like she's like
She's
in a wide
fucking lining
receiver.
up. She's about to, dude. She could probably route up Jalen Ramsey during that game, bro. Sheesh.
Oh my gosh.
Jalen Ramsey tonight. Yikes.
What is this? Is this from?
That's from Batman. That's Two-Face.
Oh,
Except
okay,
instead
yeah.
of one of
It's
his
from a
face,
movie,
he's just
right?
fully burnt. He's just fully torched. Trayvon Diggs allowing a first down for Jalen Ramsey getting burnt for a touchdown.
Tough.
That is tough. See, the Trayvon Diggs hate is very real.
It's always around.
Uh-huh. Josh Allen straight up violating Jalen Ramsey.
Dude, what?
Wait, is this real?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I saw Pat McAfee actually put this on his Instagram and like reacted
Did
to
you
it.
just
Dude,
teabag the shit out of
Jalen
him?
Ramsey's literally down here. I don't know what's going on in there.
He just got nuts to the face like 3 times, bro. That was like classic Halo.
Because I saw that like actually like live and I was like, oh, he just couldn't get up. But like after watching it, it looks like
He
he
looks like he might have straight up just dry fucked him.
actually
Just humped the back of his head. He's
Dude,
trying
no,
to draw a triangle.
I literally think, is that the back of his head? Or is Jalen
It's like the side of
Ramsey,
his
like,
head,
laying
bro.
on his back?
He wouldn't let go of his leg. Well, if that gives me an excuse to hump something, I'm going to have something coming around with me and just start grabbing my leg. Tell you what, Jalen Ramsey needs to go back to being gay because nobody was... Bro. Dude, do you remember that? There was like
No.
there was like a 3 or 4 or 5 week media frenzy where everyone was just on Jalen Ramsey's head for like the way he talked and stuff, and then it all just went away.
Like this
Although
has got to be the way
this is Jacksonville Jaguars.
way he
Jalen
dressed
Ramsey.
right here,
He was
right?
insane, dude. At the time, that was a weird way to dress, but that's so standard now. It's
Right,
kind of
right.
funny, actually. Jeez.
He was special.
Bro.
That's all it was. That's all it was.
Jesus.
Does the dude that runs this Instagram, he just has like, how does he just find this?
Because
Or he
he's
just has
built
it
like
like
he makes
just has
it, bro.
like
He's got a
banked?
repertoire, but see, this is why he always gets banned. Ghetto Gronk gets banned all the time. Just got to be careful. Jalen Ramsey after he became. Dude, I don't know if I'm even allowed to have it have these.
Those lights off. Off. Turn them off. They're too bright. Turn them off.
That was hard bright as shit. Jeez.
Josh Allen versus Jalen Ramsey's teams. 3-0, 11 touchdowns, 70.
Is this true?
This is cherry picking. Did Jalen Ramsey actually say this? He said, I think Allen is trash. I don't care what nobody say. He's trash. It's going to show too. That's a stupid draft pick to me. We'll play them this year, and I'm excited as hell. If he said that, it makes it look worse. But I think these are cherry picking stats. Like, you're going to do a quarterback's win rate against a corner?
Yeah.
Like, there's
yeah.
11 players on defense and 11 on offense. Regardless, if he did say that, he deserves it. That's wild. I can't believe he actually said that. He's been getting fucking torched by Josh Allen. That's why he got humped, I think. Good Lord. Dude, this is fucking insane. These ones are insane. Bro, Matthew Stafford completed more passes to Ben Skoranek than Allen Robinson.
Oh, I think
He completed more passes than Tyler Higbee. They how much did they pay for Allen Robinson? How much did they spend on Allen Robinson to not throw him the ball? Rams O-line
I was
looked
just gonna
good until the
say.
game started.
yeah.
Yikes. All right. I missed you so much, Ghetto Gronk.
Dude.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
Yikes. Oh, no.
Can I listen
Click
to
it.
this?
Yeah.
Please save me. Please save me, Donald Trump. Please. I'm asking you. Please save me. Please save me. Please get these people away from me.
What is he
You're
pulled
gonna
over?
say, please stop these people.
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
Bro.
Matthew Stafford when Cooper Kupp isn't open.
Donald Trump, please save me. Please save me, Donald Trump. Oh, God. Hail Hydra. Dude, he's really just got every clip in the book, dude. He's got every clip
For
in the book.
real. Like, where do you just pull that from something?
Stafford when a black wide receiver's open versus when a white wide receiver's open.
Just fucking eyes are closed.
Yikes. Matthew Stafford, oh no.
I'm not a very big fan of the black people.
Bro, where do you find this shit? This is in the WWE?
Yeah, how is that just broadcasted like that?
Look at that guy in the back. Just hits him with a, all right. He's like, okay. I'm cool with that. He just agrees, I guess.
Turn. You told me it was my turn.
You can talk all that you want to, yell and scream, you lost.
It is my
You
turn.
lost the game.
It's my turn. Take me out. It's my turn. You told me it was
This
my
is real?
turn.
Skip's
Dude,
fucking
yeah.
hot.
Holy crap.
All right, Bayless. Allen Robinson, Rams debut highlights.
You ready? Let's go.
That's it.
Dude, tough. Tough. Stafford going through the ringer.
What'd you say?
Stafford's going through the ringer, dude. Yeah. Matthew Stafford, every time he saw Allen Robinson.
American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? Look at my African American. Look at him. Are you the greatest?
Dude, I'm trying to think of his receivers. He's got Von Jefferson, I guess, but Skoranek, Higbee, Cooper Kupp. Who did he throw to? Cooper Kupp, Tyler Higbee. All right, Henderson got some receptions. That's nice PPR points. Skoranek, Brandon Powell. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was bad.
He threw more interceptions than he threw to minority wide receivers. He literally. He threw 3 interceptions and 1 to Allen Robinson. Wow. Matthew Stafford's elbow by week 8. Oh.
Oh.
Tough. I think his elbow's going to be fine.
Was he like holding it or anything during the game?
He looked fine. He looked fine.
They got to just dump that thing with steroids right before the game, right?
Yes.
Painkillers.
That's what I'm thinking. Dude, what was it? Aaron Rodgers on the Perk 90?
Yeah, played on Percocets.
Yeah. I do all my MMG lives on Percocets. All right, boys.
That is the
Ghetto Gronk, we love you. Thank you for providing us the greatest NFL memes on the planet. You know what we used to do? We used to accept all these meme submissions, and then I realized every single one I was laughing at came from the same page, which is when I found Ghetto Gronk.
Oh, really?
And I was like, oh, so you guys are just screenshotting this one guy? Let's just go direct to the source.
Yeah,
At least we can
these
give
are
him a little
fire,
bit of credit.
Dude. These are
Good
fire.
Lord. Bills D got you 17 points. Noise.
I think I might make this the thumbnail.
Yeah, I would be making that the thumbnail too. For sure. All right, hey, next thing we want to talk about, we're going to talk about Cam Akers and just how bad your panicking is and just how justified your panicking is. All right, so going into the season, I think a lot of us believe that Cam Akers was the clear lead RB1 in a strong Rams offense. Now, let's get one thing out the way. Rams did not play well. In a game that they're losing, they're going to pass, so they're not going to run the ball. But despite this, Darrell Henderson got 13 carries compared to Cam Akers' 3 carries. Akers had 0 yards. Henderson didn't perform well either. Darrell Henderson had 13 carries for 47 yards, averaged 3.6. That's not, a star caliber running back. But Darrell Henderson still got 5 receptions for 26 yards. So if you started him, you're a hell of a lot happier than Cam Akers. And that's scaring a lot of us. A lot of us drafted Cam Akers. So here's my opinion on it, okay? I think that this is a perfect time to buy Cam Akers for cheap. I think your league mates are panicking, absolutely panicking. Now, keep in mind, Cam Akers was a 3rd or 4th or maybe sometimes 5th round running back. And I don't think it's fair that after one bad game for the Rams, we can just say, nope, Cam Akers is not part of the picture. It's Darrell Henderson all the way. Cam Akers isn't going to do it. I don't believe that's the case. Now, I don't know what's going on in the Rams organization, obviously. But I think if you've got some bench players, some 10th, 11th, 12th round picks that you can part ways with, it might be a good time to try and snag Cam Akers. And I want to show you with an exact example that I've got here. My point is, don't panic. It's the first week of fantasy football. I remember being so frustrated with David Montgomery a few years ago. He was horrible And in the last 7 games of the season, he was a top 5 fantasy running back. He dropped about 22 every single game. So here's what I've come up with. I'd like to show you guys the trade that we got here. I traded a league mate of mine, Garrett Wilson, and Isaiah Spiller for Cam Akers, and he accepted. Now, I'm going to be honest. I think I win this trade. I got Garrett Wilson, I think, in the 10th or 11th. I really like Garrett Wilson, but I don't like him that much. And Isaiah Spiller was very late as well. I think Isaiah Spiller does have a chance, but that bars an injury. I think Cam Akers is more secure to actually get legitimate reps and put up points. I'm not spooked so much by this Henderson. So I'm taking the trade, and I'm excited about it. So we're going to process this, and we'll see how it goes. I just want to say, I'm not just saying don't panic about Cam Akers. I'm saying I'm going ahead and getting him myself. So that's in Cougar Den. So let's look at our team now and why I made that. So we've got...
Did he go in here?
You probably have to refresh, because yes, he should be. Looks like it's taking its time. I wouldn't worry about it too much. It might have to wait till the games are over.
Yeah, it's accepted, so yeah. Okay.
How am I going to do the homie Garrett Wilson like that? I had to, bro. I still love him. Still love the guy. Either way, my point is don't panic about Cam Akers. I think he's still good. Don't go trading him away for a bag of potato chips just because he didn't have one good game. And we'll revisit this. I think if Cam Akers has to have good, the rest of the season looks better for him, I'm going to be really excited about this. So we'll see. Henderson... I'm not too heavy on it. Regardless, here's the top performers from the game. Obviously, Josh Allen did amazing. Cooper Kupp, 31.8. Diggs at 26.2. Gabe Davis, 18.8. I'd like to show you guys another trade I made in Happy Endings. Now, in Happy Endings, this was the league where Tom Brady dropped so far. Like, so far, to the point where I already had Jalen Hurts. And I said, fuck it, I'll take Tom Brady. I might as well take Tom Brady. Like, why not? Well, MILF Hunters realized he has no quarterback. And he got spooked about Trey Lance. And he offered me Gabriel Davis and Trey Lance for my Tom Brady.
That's fire.
And just like I said, I knew I could get something. I got Tom Brady in the 9th or 10th round. 10th round, Tom Brady. And what do you know? We're able to secure Gabriel Davis. This is how quarterback hungry people were. I knew this would happen. I'm glad we took Brady. I'm very excited about it, baby. It's a big W on that trade right there. I mean, we'll see how it pans out. I don't know much about Trey Lance. I'm not big on Trey Lance. In fact, I really like... Oh, wait, no. This isn't my Trey Lance league. This is my Herbo league. All right. My starting quarterback is actually Justin Herbo. All right, never mind. So regardless, I'm not taking Herbo out for Trey Lance. It's just almost never going to happen other than the bye week. And I like this team. This is the team where I have Justin Jefferson, Marquise Brown, Rashad Bateman. And then now on the bench, we have Rashad Penny, Zach Ertz, and we should have Gabriel Davis. But I think since he just played a game, it's not going to show up. That's why, because they just played.
Okay.
It's not going to happen. Yeah. And then Antonio Gibson, I'm scared about on this team, but Rashad Penny actually looks like he'd be good. What is your guys' opinion? I think Gibson is the start over Rashad Penny because I think the Commanders could actually win their game, so they might use Antonio Gibson more. But Rashad Penny could have a decent start here. What do you guys think? Start Antonio Gibson or what?
So I have Cam Akers and Dameon Pierce. Who would you start?
You wait until you see Sunday. You've already started Cam Akers.
Yeah.
So you're already fucked there.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how Dameon Pierce performs this week. If Dameon Pierce drops less than 10 fantasy points, I would continue to start Cam Akers.
Right.
If he really drops like 12 plus, I'm starting Dameon Pierce next week.
Yeah.
And if it's between 9 and 12, talk to Alexa. Flip a coin.
Right.
It's hard to say. But yeah, I'm going Antonio Gibson on this one. Interesting fantasy week here. It didn't affect us though. In Cougar Den nor in Happy Endings, nobody we played or had any of the players other than in Happy Endings. The person we played had Dawson Knox, who did absolutely nothing, 1.5 points. So we need Darren Waller to put up a yard and a reception, or 5 yards and a reception, and I think Darren Waller's good for that. So pretty excited here. I also like Saints defense a lot against Atlanta. I think they'll do very well. And Dallas has got to take on Tampa Bay, so we'll see. Yeah, I think I have a really good match, but I think we've got a win coming here in Happy Endings. Feels like a very strong win for me. Cougar Den, I think, will still be close. We don't know anything about this game yet. I love my running backs here, though. DeAndre Swift, Alvin Kamara gets me fucking bricked up, dude. Little spooked about Jalen Hurts. Don't know how he's going to perform. It is against the Lions, so I don't know. And then Travis Etienne will be a good question, too. Could you click on George Kittle, who is still questionable?
Yep.
Am I going to have to sub George Kittle out? He's officially listed as questionable for the Week 1 season opener. Hasn't practiced since. He's clearly trending towards either missing the game entirely or being limited to kick off the season.
Jeez.
Okay, well, why don't we look at tight ends then? Let's look at tight ends. If I'm going to have to put in somebody, we might as well do it now so we don't forget. Ooh, what did I say I liked here? What do you guys like? Njoku? Or click on Njoku. Now, one thing I do like about Njoku is Jacoby Brissett's going to be playing this game. And I think quarterbacks who aren't like superstar studs, I think they take a lot less risks. I don't see Jacoby Brissett taking an absurd amount of risks. I think he wants to throw to his big-ass, secure catch tight end guy a lot. I say that often, but I kind of like Njoku here over Noah Fant. I like Noah Fant as a tight end better. No targets preseason finale. He's behind DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. Geno Smith is the starter. I don't know. I almost like Noah Fant.
That is hard.
Gerald Everett for the Chargers. He's not even the starting. Could you click on Gerald Everett? A streaming option and debut with the Chargers. Everett signed a 2-year deal with the Chargers.
The Chargers' other tight end, Donald Parham
Oh,
Jr.
Parham is unlikely to play. There's too many threats on Los Angeles for me to be confident there. I'm going to take Njoku against the Panthers. I think Brissett's going to be conservative and throw Njoku. That's my thoughts here. We can just add him because like we just traded 2 players for 1, so we have an empty slot.
Okay, yeah, so it shows him right there.
So we don't have to do anything crazy. You can literally just click add player. And then you know what's hilarious? I like Evan Engram. Can you go league? Or wait, where's CJ Uzama? Is he on the? Click on Evan Engram. He's pretty far down there. I actually really like Evan Engram here. Engram is among the Jaguars' key players sitting out the contest in the Titans next game will occur in Week 1. Engram is slated to serve as Jacksonville's top tight end with Chris Manhertz, Dan Arnold, and Fant is good because they should be forced to throw a lot. When you're being forced to throw, the tight ends get targets. I kind of like that. I actually kind of like that. The Seahawks being down. Let's go Noah Fant instead of David Njoku. I'm with you, boys. And you know what? I have a lot of faith in Noah Fant. I like him as a player. I'm going to go Noah Fant instead of David Njoku. We'll see if that bites us in the ass. But, yeah, let's do it. We'll go Noah Fant. We'll go matchup. Now we got to pull out George Kittle and get to click team.
Team.
And then the left side of Kittle. So we'll move Kittle out for now. That's kind of unfortunate, but hopefully he'll get better and, we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Noah Fant. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. Started Cam Akers. Tough, dude. Smooches, Herm. Appreciate you, sir. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it fired. As long as he gets some touches, we'll go from there. I really don't care that much. I mean, George Kittle's our guy, right? George Kittle's our guy. So we need him in relief right now. Now, we do have Adam Thielen as our third wide receiver. Could you scroll down? Do we like Adam Thielen here? Or Robert Woods? I almost like Robert Woods versus the Giants better than Adam Thielen. Opens the season as wide receiver 1. Thielen's wide receiver 2. Let's go Robert Woods instead of Adam Thielen.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. I like this. I could almost do Thielen for Etienne, but no, I'm happy. I'm happy with this. Marquise Brown, Robert Woods, Kamara, Swift, Hurts, Fant, Etienne, Colts defense. All right,
our running back's got to put this team on the back, dude. Swift and Kamara.
I mean, listen, with wide receivers, unless you got Cooper Kupp or Justin Jefferson, you just need some receptions.
Right.
Marquise Brown and Robert Woods are going to do it. But yeah, Swift, Kamara, Hurts, baby. All right, boys. That's it for fantasy. Our lineups are set. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. We got anything else today, Chase? Or I think I'm ready for some CFM.
Let me make sure you put something in here. Yeah, I think we're good.
Eshkeet. Let's get it, baby. All right, boys. You know what time it is. Just give me that drum roll. Give me that drum roll, please. No, we don't have to wait for anybody this week.
Yeah, I think Jacob made, let me figure it out in here. I was looking for it.
Oh,
earlier.
he did. He did.
I don't know if it's going to be in here. There's so many folders.
I know. Did he send it to you? I actually have it here. I can send it to you.
Yeah, he did send it to me, but I don't have it on, like, I'd have to actually email it to myself or something. It's right here, actually. I got it. This boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Command Option Shift W. And then we're going to use that exact same one every single time.
Sounds good.
You got 75 points in fantasy last night. Allen, Cup, and Davis. Yeah, that's an awesome stack right there, sir. No shout out for joining VIPs. Is that why you joined, for a shout out? I appreciate you though, bro.
Cool.
Fargo, I see that drum roll. Cam Akers made balls hurt last night. Hope Javonte pops off. If you've got Akers and Javonte, you're feeling a little spooked out right now. Because Javonte, I mean, I expect Javonte to get touches, but damn, man. That could be a little scary right there. I'm scared Woods is going to be like Robinson. Well, Allen Robinson is not a wide receiver 1. Cooper Kupp is a wide receiver 1. Robert Woods is a wide receiver 1. Imagine not having Gesicki in your back pocket to sub for Kittle. Yeah, but just because you have Gesicki just means you drafted someone else. Also, Gesicki just lost a lot of targets, baby. They just got Tyreek Hill. Check your trade. Oh, boy. Got 40 points between Allen and Bass. Oh, you've been in a kicker league? Yeah, he did kind of go off, didn't he? See, that's why I don't like kicker leagues, though. Kicker leagues are dumb. What's better to go to, Purdue or what? I don't know what that last school is. Oh, IU? I guess I don't really know. I've never been to... I mean, pure, like, sports, I'd probably go to Purdue. I don't know shit about the schools. I feel like Purdue's actually a better school, too, isn't it? I feel like Indiana might be more fun, though. We had an okay experience at Purdue. Still thought he would get more than 2 targets. Stafford was only eyeing down the Trips White package. Well, Stafford is probably seeing ghosts, dude. His O-line wasn't blocking, and he had to just make it work. Do you need help with that, Chase?
No, we're good.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, cash money.
I was just looking at stuff.
Gentlemen, I just hit legs. My calves hurt. Yeah, dude, calves are hard to grow, too. How do you think the overall will be affected following the Rams-Bills game for 99 chunky regular? Probably go up to 100. Oh, where am I supposed to be? Franchise face. Hey! Hey! You see that, baby. You see those Houston Texans colors? You know what time it is. I was just throwing to people. He knew he had a ton of grit. That's true. He knew the grit guys are going to make plays. What's good, boys? What's good? Tony Pollard or Rashad Penny? Probably Rashad Penny. RB1 over RB2. Seems easy one there. Listen, if you got a choice between an RB1 or RB2, always take the RB1. I don't care how good the RB2 is. Always take the RB1. It's time. We do have a bummer of news today, but I'll get to that in a sec. How's your day, Papa? Had your second day of senior year. Liam, love to hear it, bro. It's been an amazing day so far. Got a car wash. Had some good food today. Got some work done. Did some cleaning around the house. The other announcement last night said Cooper Kupp isn't athletic, that he has the grit. Did he actually? Did he actually say that? AJ Dillon or Amonra? What, do you guys just want someone else to make a decision for you at this point? Good Lord, just stick somebody in there. They're going to put up points with a wide receiver 1 versus an RB2. Why do you need me to tell you that? Good Lord. Tell them what? Woman moment, doing some cleaning. I love cleaning, dude. It's therapeutic. You should sub out Etienne on the depth chart. Jags have him and James Robinson as 1, so they might split snaps. I don't believe that for a second. I think Travis Etienne's number 1 back. I don't believe it. I mean, based on that logic, bro, Cam Akers should have got 30 touches yesterday, but he did not. So that's just how it do be. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, boys, welcome back. It's the Madden 23 CFM week number 4. About to take on the Chargers. The Houston Texans are 3-0. Now let's talk. Now, boys who just watched the clip outs, I actually really want your guys' opinion on this. So please, please, please let me know in the comments. We have a hiccup for this game in week 4 against the Chargers. Now, keep in mind, the Colts that used to be a CPU has now been filled with a real person. So I won't have to play a CPU again. There is an issue, though, as I force the advance to week 4. The person I'm supposed to play on week 4, unfortunately had a conflict at work. He's not able to play me today. That's the Chargers. They are 1-1-1. I think it would have been a good game. I know he's pretty solid. The unfortunate news is he couldn't make it, and I do have to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So my question to you guys is, would you prefer that I put him on CPU and play the CPU? Would you prefer that I simmed the game outright? Would you prefer that I force win a win for myself? Or would you prefer that I play the game off stream and then we just edit it up and post it? It'd probably be a little bit late, but at least that way I'd still play him. So those are really the only options. So the people who are live, I don't know, there's no great option, but unfortunately he's not able to be here for the game. And I think that may happen, a few more times down the line. Obviously people are busy, so these are the options. So let us know in the comments. But for today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play him as the computer. That's what I want to do. Since we're here and we're live already, I want to play somebody, so I'm going to play him as a computer. In fact, hilariously, the worst game I've had this season was against the computer. It's 15-0. Every other game, I've put up like 38 or something. So I don't think this is a significant advantage for me. It's probably an advantage for me defensively since Quay Walker does well, but offensively, not so much. The other thing I noticed is that these season goals, they're actually giving me staff points. It's just not registering. So it's a visual bug, but I'm actually getting the staff points. So appreciate you guys for letting me know that. It works out great, and I'm ready. So either way, let's go. I'm doing the QB1 check-in right now, and we'll go from there. Let's see what this is. I don't know what this is. Look at Perk Nowitzki up on the stand. Preach team mentality or praise Kyler? I am praising Kyler. 100%. If I can get XP points to Kyler, I don't know if that's what this will do. Beat the Chargers and have 300 plus passing yards with Kyler Murray. I should be able to do that. It is the CPU, but I still should be able to do it. Let's see the roster. Now, hopefully we'll get another chance to play him potentially, in like a playoff game, because I know he actually is pretty good. He has a tie and a loss on the record right now, but that's not the whole story. He was the Chiefs in the last CFN. If you guys remember, he went deep in the playoffs every single season. Rubio, rate my 12-man fantasy draft. Matty Ice and Tua, damn, tough quarterbacks, man. Juju, Thielen, Metcalf, DJ Chark, Galladay. You better have some good-ass running backs. CMC, Chubb, nice. Akers, yuck. Pollard, nice. Penny, nice. Tight end, Hawkinson. Kicker, Tucker. I don't know what to say about your team. I'm going to rate that a 6.5. That's a tough team there. So Chargers got Myles Garrett, one of the best defensive players in the game. DeAndre Hopkins, Levante David, Tyler Lockett. Holy shit. 2 insane wide receivers, 2 insane defensive players. Jamel Dean. Oh, and then it just drops off right after that. Jamel Dean, Marcus May, Stewart, Landry, Evan Engram, Younghoe Koo, DeAndre Swift, nice pickup. Who's the quarterback? Who is the quarterback? Marcus Mariota. He does have 88 speed, but other than that, I don't know. Not a big fan of this team, actually. He does have some super studs, but I think when you draft Myles Garrett in the first round, I think it hurts. I hate to be in a position where Myles Garrett's the best option, to be honest. So that's an unlucky place to draft from. Weekly strategy against the computer. What did they do against me last time? I'm trying to remember what they did. I feel like they just passed short. I'm just going to do short pass coverage. I really don't remember. And Crib, if you could remind me how I stick his team on computer, that'd be great. Offensive game plan. We are throwing absolute bombs. I don't give a shit what anybody says. That's exactly what I'm going to do, baby. My weekly game plan goals. So, again, these are working. It's just a visual bug. Let's go for... Let's go 350 plus passing. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but we'll see. We're going to allow 14 points or less. We should be able to do that against computer, I'm hoping. 300 plus offensive yards, and we're going to win the turnover. Can I really turn over the CPU? It's actually low-key hard to turn over the CPU. I'm just going to go win by 17 plus points. I'll go right there. Let's start our training. It's still Drake London, Cam Akers, Chase Young. Hopefully Cam Akers in fantasy. Hopefully Cam Akers in the CFM will do better than Cam Akers in real life. Although it would be kind of hilarious if I just subbed in my backup halfback for Cam Akers. Trying to emulate real life here, boys. Let's see what kind of upgrades we got. If it's anybody that I want to mess with, Sky Moore. It is pretty cool that we have Sky Moore. I really don't care what he gets, though, because I don't really plan on upgrading. Sinfy, 5'2", corner and slot here again. Just won our first game. 1 pick and a touchdown. Okay. Good for you, big baller. That's fire. Congratulations, my guy. Rate the squad, please. Hurts, nice. Najee, nice. Saquon, nice. Mike Williams. Oh, your wide receiver, too, is Olave. That's dog water. Other than that, your team's really good. I'm going to go 7. Ryan really wants me to look at this trade. Trade pending from the Browns. Chad Akers and Ronis O'Kane. Let's counter this offer. So he wants to offer me Cookers and O'Kane for my first round pick. I just feel like it's not a fair trade. I think that we shouldn't have any fleece trades, and I feel like I just win that trade way too hard. I'm going to have to decline the offer for league integrity. So am I already good to go? Crib, 1 sec. $10 if you run goal line formation for the entire fourth quarter. Well, I'm not an internet prostitute, so I'm not going to do that.
You look at your team.
You put Dre on autopilot, I should just be able to face him. Ooh, thank you so much. Good call, Chase. And of course, here's our squad before we hop in. Turbo donated at the perfect time. Thank you so much, Turbo. So Kyler Murray is now an 85 overall. Very proud of him. Drake London, 77 overall, 227 reps. Just waiting to get him to star. And we'll see what we do. I think I'm going to start upgrading deep threat on Drake London. I think his route runs are just too shit right now. Everything else is actually really solid. I think we can get away with, what he's got there. So that's my strategy for Drake London moving forward. Rondale Moore, I don't have a strategy. He's just really fast. He catches the ball. I don't need to do something crazy for him. I think Drake London's the guy we keep feeding. Uzama's great. Not worried about him. Offensive line's great. I would like to get Cam Akers more involved in the run game, but I'm not interested in running the ball right now. I'm saving the run for games that I need it because it chews too much clock, especially with Excel clock on franchise. But I know that when we play a really good close game, the run game is going to be crucial, and hopefully Cam Akers is ready. Quay Walker, still got a good strategy with him. Going to send him off the edge and try and keep getting him reps. Von Miller, 92 overall. He's doing great. I'm not going to lie, though. What do you guys think about this with Von Miller? So right now on Von Miller, I have pass committed and edge threat. The thing is, Von Miller is not coming off the edge in nickel. He's coming from the inside on nickel because I have Quay Walker on the edge and then Von Miller here. Yes, if Von Miller was on the edge, he'd go faster than Quay Walker, but I can't really upgrade Von Miller, so I want Quay Walker there. My thought, anyway, is either no outsiders or inside stuff. I think he gets inside stuff, right? Does he get inside stuff? He does get inside stuff. So for inside zones, I'd have Kenny Clark and Von Miller just shedding blocks like crazy, or I could go no outsiders to stop the stretch. That's kind of where I'm at with it. So the thing is I might have to switch this around because sometimes when I'm playing somebody really good, I'm going to want edge threat Von Miller. But right now, he's literally basically like a D tackle. So I can't put Quay on the other side because on the other side, I have Chase Young. So I'm going to go inside stuff for now. If we have to change it, we do. And then I'm still going to go pass committed because already with pass committed, he gets, an amazing pass block animation. So pass committed, he'll get amazing pass blocks. Inside stuff will get amazing run blocks. So we'll see. No outsiders is inside stuff for outside runs. Exactly. I don't know, though. I haven't struggled with outside runs at all yet. And I don't think nickel 3-3 really does. So that's where I'm at with it. Regardless, everything else looks great. I would love to eventually get Jeremy Chin a superstar breakout. So far, we have no breakouts on this team, which is unfortunate, but that's just where we're at. So it's Chargers week. Without further ado, let's hop into this game. I'm excited. Unfortunately, it is another CPU game. It does say searching. Crib, do you know why it says searching? Will it just let me through this and I can still play him? Also 0 breakouts. Yeah, unlucky. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. I don't think anybody really deserved a breakout. If anybody deserved a breakout, it would have been Drake London. But can you get a hidden dev player a breakout? Moving from star to superstar? I have to back out and go back in. Okay. That looks like it's kind of stuck. Actually, I'm going to let this go for a little bit. I won't be impatient here. First stream where you can get the rights to speak. Can I shot pie? Chin needs one. I know. If I knew some cheese to like bait the CPU into throwing picks, I'd probably do it, but I don't know that right now. How many people are in the fantasy league? Both fantasy leagues are 12-man PPR leagues. So I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, it looks like I am going to have to back out. I'm hoping the cool unis will work. I really want to use cool unis. Those are the Browns picks from... they are. That's okay. Ryan, I don't want to mess with it regardless. I want it to be done how it should be. Just gonna... Ooh, okay. Perfect. All right, so 83 overall versus 83 overall. Excited to see how this goes. Let's see if editing uniforms will actually work this time. I would really like to use the red unis. Current alternate. All right, those are red in some capacity. Let's see if it lets me use them. Please. You get 2 flat spots open. I am the Vikings winning the North guy from Twitch. Hey, we'll see, man. Hey, I got red unis on. I can't believe I'm excited about getting the unis that I'm supposed to fucking have, but this is how low the bar has been set by EA. Either way, whoo, taking on the Chargers at home. Let's see what we got, Houston Texans. Yeah, aren't these clean? Starting with the kick. Up against the CPU. Dude, the CPU gave me actual legitimate trouble last time. Like, there was a chance for me to lose the game. If my defense wasn't so stifling, I could have very well lost that game. I scored my second touchdown with no time left. It was 7-0 the entire game. It is hilariously the hardest game I played, so we're going to take this very seriously. Now, listen, 3-3 Cup, for some reason, it auto-subs out Kenny Clark. So I got to remember to bring him back in every single time. And as you can see here, Von Miller's not off the edge, and that's why I gave him inside stuff so that he now has it. This looks like a left side stretch. It's not. Oh, Quay! Quay! Oh, get ready for a lot more of this. Quay Walker dominates the CPU. Doesn't really dominate real people as much, but he's a fucking animal against the CPU, I can tell you that. Looks like another run, and Von Miller... Inside stuff already paying off. Oh, and Chase, that inside stuff, the comments I had about the abilities on Von Miller, that will go in the video. Okay. So that's one that you can include, because I didn't talk about it for too long. All right, let's see what the CPU likes here. Oh, bad pass. Oh, I thought I was actually going to get a lurk with Jeremy Chin, but nice throw from Marcus Mariota. Evan Engram, baby. Tell him what. This could actually be a stretch. I don't think it's play action. I think they're going to run this ball. Yup. Get their Chin. Nope. Nobody's there. Oh, my God. The CPU is dogging me. Don't discount the CPU, dude. Don't discount the CPU. Halfback stretch. Hit me with the stretch, dude. I respect it. All right, let's see if we can bait out a pass here. It's computer and 5 wide. Oh, a jet sweep? It had to be. It had to be. Big hit. Hey, big hit. Mr. Adderley, you love to see that. Jet touch pass from the computer. You cheeky, cheeky bastard. See if they throw halfback here. Maybe not. Just throws a bad pass. 3rd and 8. Mariota unable to get anything there. Quay's not dominating quite yet. Gonna need a little more out of him here. Oh, he's gonna put one up! Ah! I just got mossed by the fucking computer! I tell you what, it is DeAndre Hopkins, though. I have now been mossed in every single game. All right, so don't count it out. Do not count it out. See if this is a run. Kind of expect it to be. It is. We're kind of, sort of there. This is what I mean by the CPU, though. They use the clock so much, too. He's about to use the whole first quarter. Tell him what? Stretch? No. Got a pass here from the CPU. Nice laser beam. 4 for 5, 55 yards. CPU is just handing it to me right now. Let's see if we can get to him. Maybe inside zone. Chin! Oh, good hit, boys. 2nd and goal. I wonder if I can convince the CPU to kick a field goal. All right, well, they're going to run here. Do they go up the middle or do they go to the edge? They go to the edge. Okay, I think we're there. Jeremy Chin, nice tackle. 3rd and goal. I'm going to switch to 4-3 under. Ooh, wait, this might actually be a pass. I might have just switched at the wrong time. See if they want to throw halfback. There's halfback. Oh, dude. DeAndre Hopkins. Excellent route. I'll tell you what, dude, this CPU's not fucking around. I thought they were throwing halfback there. I was hoping to get a lurk. 7-0. The CPU continues to be better than any human I have played in the league. No doubt about that. Dude, guy just manhandled me, dude. Tell him what. Tell him what, chat. All right, Ty Johnson, you got any sauce for me? Out to the 2-9. All right, we're going to play it just like the CPU. We're going to go slow and steady wins the race. We're going to make good decisions. I have a play that I like that is a new play to me. It is Y drag. Looks like Cam Akers will get involved when I use this. Everything else I'm not entirely sure about. But I like Cam Akers on it. Did I just get fucking clamped? Who just clamped Cam Akers? Damn. Nice defense. He didn't even catch it. That was Cam Akers IRL right there, dude. He does not want any fantasy points, and he won't let anything get in his way. There's Cam Akers again. He will get fantasy points today, baby. Let's go, Eggs. 3rd and 1. I'm going to give him an inside zone. I like the blocking. No first down markers. Kind of might have helped there, but it actually didn't matter because he got so many yards. Cam Akers off to a nice start. CPU quarterbacks make perfect reads every time. Yeah, this is why it's harder to play than a real human. You can't like trick a computer. You can trick a human being. While I'm playing the CPU, the guy I was supposed to play can't play today, so it was this or nothing for the stream, and I wanted to give the stream something. I think Rondale Moore. Oh, that's an overthrow. Yikes. Do I lose to CPU? Do I lose to him? Who did I have? I had A instead. I should have thrown that to Uzama. Or earlier. All right. How do you give the ball the halfback on read option? You hold A. Dude, he's out here in 5 wide. He don't want to fuck around with me. Does he throw just this little check down? Mariota 6 for 7, 63 and a tutty. If it's a run, I think we got it. Yup. What the heck happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think it might just be 35-0. You might have a good prediction there, Jackson. Coming on 5 wide again. He's not fucking around at all. Oh, jet pass again. He's using that. Dude, perfect blocks. Is he gonna do it to me? What are the odds he does it to me on a scale of 1 to on a scale of 1 to he does it to me? Perfect pass. Touchdown, right? Nope. 1st and goal. Dude, they're out here. I don't have the stifling defense that I had against the first CPU team. The first CPU team was... All right, I'm in a full blitz run commit. Kind of expect something right up the middle. Hey, good stop, gentlemen. So what do we got to do here? Let's see if we can stop him again, boys. See if we can stop him again. Von Miller at true linebacker. Left side stretch. Left side handoff. Good stop. 3rd and goal. CPU dotted me the fuck up. Looked like Bills D in the divisional. It's just how it be. I think I accidentally ran commit, so I'm going to call a timeout. They're out here, dude. They're out here playing. I'm going to have to fight. You know what? At least we got some real games going. My last 2 games were not competitive. Let's put it that way. I'm really scared of him just, like, throwing a laser beam here that I can't stop. Hey! Good stop, Chase Young. Huge sack right there. Mariota wanted to take off. Hope no field goal at least, I guess. They use so much clock, too. My goodness. All right, well, we get ball at half, so let's score here. Score after we get the ball at half and try and keep this game relatively composed to some degree. 10-0 is not a great start. Huge sack, you already know. Man against CPU works pretty well if you got the corners for it. Well, I was running man earlier, and man is what D-Hop burnt and what got him to the 1. But it is a good stop. I'm happy to have a stop. I'll say that. I'd rather play a human being any day of the week. Let's just fair catch this. Okay. I think I just want to come out and score as fast as humanly possible and then try and get the ball back. I think that's my game plan. This didn't work last time, but I'm not going to give up on it. I know the CPU is supposed to really struggle with this. That's a good example of it. All right. Okay. Let's just run this until we score. Try and get back in this game. That is man coverage. Let's hit Uzama over the middle. Beautiful. Another of that same animation. I swear, the computer's the only people who get that animation. Wow. Alrighty. See what we got here. I don't know if this is man or what this is. It's not man, but Cammy Akes is wide open. Okay, Akers. Cammy Akers having a good game. This may be his first time that he's gotten some serious looks, so I'm proud of him. Diop should be suspended. Loss doesn't count. Haven't lost yet. Let's try and win the game first, and then talk about losing. Ooh. The computer just sent a screamer at me. The computer just sent a meta screamer man blitz at me. They're learning, dude. This is some I Am Legend zombie shit. They learned the meta? All right. Let's try our little route combo. That should dot up man coverage. That wasn't even man, but Rondo Moore, take it. See what I just did there? I did that as if I was playing a human being, because a human being switches on there. I'll try PA post shot. Try and get to the edge. Don't. What the fuck? He just jumped. That CPU linebacker just jumped over my block. He actually jumped directly over top of it and sacked me on a play action. Holy fuck. I have never seen someone do that. That was fucking bonkers. And Myles Garrett just went completely untouched around the edge. Holy shit. Dude, this is crazy as fuck. Oh my god. Is this all Madden? Dude, that was insane. All right. Well, now I believe it's just man coverage. Although I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Well, Drake London wide open in the middle. I'm running the same thing, 4th and 9. I'm going for the win. Uzama, big catch. I'm not in the end zone. We're going to put up no points. I thought I had another timeout, and I did not. I knew it as soon as I threw it. I knew I didn't have a timeout. Should have taken my field goal, but it is the computer, so I'm hoping we can win the game here. You know what? If my first loss is to a computer, I don't think I'll be that mad. Bro, I literally thought that I had a timeout. I had no idea I had no timeouts there. All right, not my greatest game. Let's just get it together here, boys. All right, from the 10. Can't let Marcus Mariota outplay me. Well, whatever play I was just running was working pretty well, right? That's why you kick a field goal? Wow, that's pretty good insight right there. Uzama, nice route. Nice catch, too. All right, let's just keep it going. Just like this. Ooh, I see Rondale Moore. Wait for him. Wow. Hell of a catch, baby. Just keep moving this rock, just like this. Same thing. Snap it before they get over there. Uzama. Nice. All right, we're going to stay right in this. We're going to keep no huddling. Don't show me no screen. I'm no huddling, baby. I don't want him to know. I don't want him to know my special sauce. My Rondale Moore sauce. Nice catch. Let's go, boys. Look at the offense. Coming together here. Deciding to play. Everybody's firing on all cylinders. You just got to respect the boys for that. There's Uzama. Down to the 2. Who's going to get the tutty, though? Who's getting it? It's the Kyler Murray MVP season campaign. All right. The offense cannot stagnate right now. We have to do the same thing we've been doing. Can't get weird now. Can't get scared now. Let's go. Tell me what. Look at this elite offense. Finally got it together for the Houston Texans. I'm going to go for 2. I'm just going to stay right in the same exact thing. I'm looking for Drake London coming across the middle here. That's a tight window, but a nice delivery from Kyler. 8-10. Dude, this fucking DeAndre is going to come back thinking his defense got shelled for 400 points and realize he either won or damn near won the game. That's crazy. All right, good drive, boys. Let's do a little bit more of that type of stuff. Tackling. We have 1 sack against the computer right now, I think. It's so much easier against the other computers. This Mariota is better than whoever we played week 1. Who did we play week 1? This Mariota is literally better. All right, we're going to try some man coverage. Try something else. I'm going to use Nasir Adderley. Okay. DeAndre Hopkins mossed me twice now. Damn, dude, I'm actually like getting straight up 100% mossed. Does he throw halfback? No. Mariota rolls out. Okay. Maybe we're onto something. Maybe mid-blitz will work well. Make Mariota make bad passes. Could be the move. Does he block the halfback now? Yes. That's a dot. That's straight up a dot, dude. He's getting the ball out quick. All right, let's go one more mid-blitz. See if we can force an actual turnover. See if the halfback makes a draw play? Wow. I can't believe I saw that. They just went a little conservative. All right, it looks like it's going to be the Houston Texans second half here. Mariota better than Tua. Mariota's killing it right now. Great punt. I'm just going to take us where this lands. I want the offensive yards for my season goal. I don't see why we switched the offense. We finally found something that actually like somewhat works. I'm going to look Rondo more right over the middle here. Keep this one simple. Beautiful. Don't fumble. Same thing. Let's go. Let's march, baby. Is that man? What is that? Drake London. Nice. Look at Uzama. Oh my God, he's got daylight. Who's he got usering him? Is that Myles Garrett? Myles Garrett was manned up on him? Rondale Morris found that window once again. Great catch. All right, I finally figured it out. Don't know why it took me so long, but I'm proud of the boys for making it work finally. Here's Drake London. Get in the end zone, baby. Get in the end zone. Ow! We're on the same spot. Snap it. Whew. First and goal. Comeback season, baby. Comeback season. Finally, the Texans are going to get it together. That goal line stand was clutch, low-key. One of the most clutch plays. I'm looking for Drake London over the middle once again. Just got to let it clear. Got to let it clear. There it is. Whoo! Drake London! Orange Justice on him in the clean reds. Wow, that was a lot harder than it needed to be, but it looks like MMG's offense. Are you serious? Would you have preferred I just lost to the fucking computer, dude? You got to be kidding, right? Oh, my God. No, that's the only thing that worked, dude. That computer is killing me. I'll run halfback dive if it's the only play that works, bro. All right, started down 10-0, but the Houston Texans have come back to 16-10. Let's see what the Chargers come out in now. Let's see if I can bait him. See if I can bait him into making a bad decision. That's what I'd really like to do. No, getting an interception with somebody here? It's got to be a stretch. Got to be a run play, right? It's not. Does he make a bad decision? No, he almost gets picked by Jeremy Chin. 2nd and 10. Who's going to come from where? Quan Alexander, Jeremy Chin. Should be Quay Walker. That's a little unlucky. But look who's all there. Gang's all here, fellas. I'm going to go to Mike Blitz so that Quay Walker can get involved. 3rd and 10. Let's see what he wants. I don't see anything open. He's sacked. Let's go. He finally figured it out. 2.5 for Chase Young. He's having a big game. I would not mind a superstar Chase Young. Dude, I finally got to stop, dude. It actually felt like he was going to march down and just kill me. It really felt like that, but looks like we're gaining some steam here, and I'm going to get a little more offensive passing yards because I know I need 300 plus. 6 receptions, 112 yards, and a touchdown for Rondale Moore. Kind of hoping the computer will go to like a cover 2 of some variety. Okay, this is not man, I don't think. I'll leave Uzama in case it is. I don't think this is man. Uh-oh, that might have been a bad pass. That was a bad pass. I can't be making that twice. Was a cover 3, though, as we thought, which means Rondale Moore gets open here. If it's cover 3 again. I'll just take Drake London. That seemed safer as it was. Let's keep it up, boys. Let's keep it up. Man. Not sure who's supposed to be on Drake London there, but that route is weird. It doesn't lead the ball very well. Drake London again. Guy is just feasting in the middle of the field right now. I hate having to play the computer so much. It makes me feel bad. They're just going to let me throw it. Computer just gave up on that route. I got 320 passing with Kyler right now. What a play. What a play! Oh! Oh! Damn! That was so sick. It had it too. Oh shit. That was Rondale Moore over there? So Drake London's tired or something? Darn it, dude. Cammy Schmakes could have had one. I would have been happy to see him get one. How do I have 2 Moores on the field? Oh, it's Sky Moore. It's Sky Moore over there. Yeah, Drake London is dead tired. She got rocked by Miles. That Myles Garrett's stupid good. Oh my goodness. I'll switch it up here. Cam Akers keeps getting manned up and just deleted. Man double buzz. That's what the computer just ran on me, bro. And clamped me with. Let's be clear here. I'm going to double team this left side, see if I can roll. Nope, I can't, but I can just barely get a pass off to Cam Akers. 4th and 4. Chargers are going to call timeout. They want to win this ball game. I'm going to go for it. See what the Chargers think about that. They want me to kick that field goal. You guys see me kick field goals. I can't hit field goals. It's physically impossible for me to hit them. I think Uzama is just an easy slant over the middle. Oh, he's not, but Drake London is. Oh! Sketchy. 4th and 4 pass. Another timeout from the Chargers. PA Crossers is still busted. It would be, except I got Myles Garrett coming off this right edge. And when I ran PA Crossers last time, the dude jumped over a blocker and shit on me. My best bet is literally 5 wide. Ooh, I could have thrown Rondale there. Oh, what? Who did I run into? Another timeout from the Chargers. I want one with Drake London again. Does Drake London have Drake London has 1 touchdown. Rondale Moore has 1 touchdown. I feel like those are the people I want to have the touchdowns right now. Anybody else, I feel like I could just like figure it out. I'm going to motion Drake London over and send him on a streak. Holy shit, that worked so well. Even got a block. Ow. Okay, that was uncool. The rest of it was really cool. I'm going to send Uzama out of there. Drake London over the middle. Just need a little bit of time. There he is. Oh! What a catch! Drake London. Nay on him, bro. Just hit him with it. What if it was pick 6, though? Kind of pressing that both games Meags that was close against an all-pro CPU. Is it, though? Have you guys ever played the all-pro CPU? Is there something you guys would have done that's different? Because look at that. Dead-eye bullet pass. Just got lurked and broke the tackle. He might house that. No, he doesn't. 22 to stand. Levante gave a nice play. I don't think that affects my stats, though, which is nice. Let's see what we got here. 5 wide is my favorite offense to run at work. Spin out to sweater cheese. Yeah, it is nice against a computer. I'm not going to do that against a real person. Shit. Baron Browning. Nice tackle, baby. All right, well, I got 2 timeouts. Let's see what we can do to Mariota here. See if I get this ball back and do it again. You pray this is how the Falcons use Drake London? Why? Because you got him in fantasy? Look at that offense right there. Let's go, Reed! Finally! Let's go! He finally didn't get mossed. Mariota just chucked that shit up there. Got an interception. All right, boys. Let's put up another one. Fuck the CPU. You know what's funny? I'm not even up 3 possessions. I don't even have to chew the clock because I'm not up 3 possessions, bro. Stat pad. What do you mean? Rules are rules. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna call timeout. I'm gonna pick off Mariota again. Did Drake London get the last touchdown? He's gonna get this one. Is that man? I'm throwing it to Drake London. I don't care who says I can't. Yo! Stat pad. Stat pad. All right, now though, if I get the ball in offense, I have to chew clock because now it's a 3-possession game. 10-0. Shut out the QB in the second half. Woo! I'm so elite at this football game, bro. I can beat the computer. With my God Squad built team and all my years of knowledge, I can beat the computer on all pro just barely. What do you think about that, gentlemen? What do you think about that? Stat pad. Dude, if I had my first half was this. Dude, if my first half was like this, are you kidding me? I just put 30 up in the second and 0 in the first. How does that happen? Second half team, I guess. All right, mid blitz appears to be working. This appears to be my strat. Von Baylor's going to get that one. Not mad about it. He's got a halfback this time. Lobs one up. 3rd and 17. Nothing going. And now we go Mike blitz. So that Quay Walker gets this one, baby. See what he's doing? He's motioning. Who's manning up the halfback? Somebody's got to be on the halfback, right? Oh, he's just blocking. He's got to throw something. Chase Young's at his ankles. 4th and 17. We're getting that motherfucker. Oh, he's going for it? Computer's going for it? Are you shitting me? You sketchball? Look at this cheeky bastard, bro. He's got to be blocking the halfback there. He is. What's he like? Oh, what a laser beam. My ball! What a tackle! I hit stuck early, tripped over me, and I get the ball back. We're going to score. We're going to score again. We're going to score fucking again. 12 beamers on the Bentley. Look for Drake London. The GOAT. He's got it. He's in! He's in! Yeah, computer. Yeah, I own you, computer. I own the computer. I'm him. I'm the computer dominator himself. GOAT. 38-10. I'm that fucking guy. Stat pad. Who else? Look at that, dude. Tell me when Perk Nowitzki went in the locker room and talked to the Houston Texans, tell me he didn't have the biggest pump-up speech of all time. He said, you guys are down 10-0 to the poverty-ass Chargers, bro. They're 1-1. I need you to come out there and give me the best half of football you have ever played in your entire life. That's what he said to them. They're going Hail Mary. See, we get Quay Walker something, Jeremy Chin something. I'll take one for Jeremy Chin. All right, he throws it to no man's land. I probably should have waited for that, actually. Picked it off and pick-sixed it. The Houston Texans! And Perk Nowitzki. Oh, my goodness. We finally made it happen, boys. 38-10. I proved that I can indeed beat the computer. Looks like I just got met. Dude, it's 10-0 in the first half, Chase. We really came back and played some football, dude. Stat Padford. Hey, you guys watched the Rams-Bills game, all right? Perk had a better speech. That's Jameson Winston's Eat a W speech. That's what he did, bro. Let's look at the stats, baby. Not a bad day for Kyler Murray. 31 for 38, 425 yards, 81% completion, 5 touchdowns, and an interception. Marcus Mariota, 11 for 18, 122. Now that I've realized something, and I'm making this decision right now, now that I've realized that I actually can shit on the computer, and it's not just going to be a 15-0 game like it was against the Colts that first time, I'm done playing the computer. I don't care if it's off stream, I'm playing off stream, because this is unfair for the league. I shouldn't be able to get 425 yards and 5 touchdowns against a computer. That's just stupid. I mean, rushing, we didn't do much. DeAndre Swift was good. Receiving, though, like 4 touchdowns, Drake London. Like, that's stat Padford. I feel bad now that I look at it, so... 7 for 128, 14 for 179. That's the offensive rookie of the year right there, baby. Oh, Chase, can you pull up, can you open the Elgato software? Will it let you? Because I could actually I could do thumbnail right now. I could thumbnail this. This is how I make these franchise thumbnails right here, boys. You find a cool ass play. Look at Drake London just ready for a cock right in his mouth. That's That's thumbnail right there.
The Elgato software on this computer? Do you think? Wouldn't we have to type beat?
Yeah, is it it's called 4K capture.
Okay, I was typing it. Okay. 4K.
This is thumbnail right here.
It's not coming up. If you look right here.
Maybe we don't then.
That does look clean.
We'll get it later.
Yeah, but see, am I doing this right? I'm just putting 4K CA and nothing's...
It probably doesn't exist then.
Okay.
Ooh. I wish we could, though, because I have this pulled up already.
I know.
What about it? Because once I leave this screen, I can't get it anymore. But it'll be nice. In the future, let's have it. You look like you on your thumbnails. Yep, that's how it is, baby. That's how it is. All right, 13-10. Big W. It's nice scores by quarter there. Happy with how the team played. BTS stuff is cool. Yeah, we're going to start doing it. We'll start doing it. We're going to get Elgato on here, and we'll just capture it here. And what do you know? The visual bug appears to not be there anymore. It actually did these for me right on the screen. 5+ offensive, 350+ offensive, allow 30 points or less, and 350+ passing yards. Now, the numbers don't add up correctly. It says 2, 7, 2, and 3. And if you add those up, that's 14. It says I got 19, but I don't really care because at least it says I'm getting them. Looks like Sky Moore got another upgrade. Sky Moore is just grinding out here, dude. Or did it not save my first time? I don't know. But 38-10 victory for the Chargers. Let's take a look at the league. Around the league, obviously, Kyler is the leader. But even after that monster game, look at Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers only needs to throw 300 yards and 3 touchdowns to surpass Kyler. And he'll be tied in touchdowns. Marcus Mariota, oh my God, the fucking... Well, that's because we're 1 game up on everybody right now. Nobody's played 4 games yet other than us. So things are looking good, though. After that game, maybe Chase Young could get a breakout. Maybe Drake London, maybe Rondale Moore. We'll have to see. But our week 5 is against the Jaguars. The Jaguars are second in the AFC South at 2-1. Titans are 1-2. The Colts are 0-3. So the Jaguars should be a really good matchup for us. The Jaguars take on the Philadelphia Eagles, who are 1-2. So we'll see if they get a win there. And that's next week in the CFM. All right, boys. Hey, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. That's going to be it for today's stream. Absolute blast as always on the CFM. Absolute blast with everyone being here. So thank you guys for joining in. I'm glad I actually beat the CPU. There was a very good 5-10 minutes there. I thought I was going to lose the CPU. So it's never good. Either way, I love you guys. Thanks for watching as always. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out in the next video, in the next live stream. Damn, I felt like I was ending it.